What is going on, guys? ZomChris here, and today we have UHC Tips and Tricks Episode 2, Starting Supplies, and that is the episode name. And I generated a fresh world. I am in creative for I could demonstrate it firsthand. But as you can see, my spawn is on top of the tree. And I mentioned last episode, which is settings. This episode is going to be gathering resources. Now, you may be like, why are you in creative? Well, to make this episode a lot more productive and entertaining and for value of time, I decided I would get the stuff in like creative and then show it off to you guys after. So real quick, I'm just going to evaluate my spawn location. So first of all, if you spawn on a tree, now this is for Reddit UHC situations or like, you know, Twitter UHCs. If you guys want YouTuber UHC tips and tricks, comment down below and I will do that. What I mean by that is just basically you get no starter food, you get no starter stuff, you just get scattered and you have to start while also recording, which makes it a little bit harder than the Reddit, which you usually get starter food. There might be cut clean, bare bones, all these different types of stuff. So anyway, let's jump right into it. I'm going to cut away and come back, and I'm going to have all the resources you need for the beginning of the game. Okay, and we're back. So after you evaluate your spawn location, you should chop down trees right away. So since I spawn on trees, if I was in survival, I would go down, chop down the tree. Now right away you would get about 5 to 7 wood. I would suggest getting up to 24 wood, so just keep chopping down the trees. Once you chop down one tree, I would make stone tools like this. I would make a stone pickaxe, and then from your spawn location I would dig down wherever closest to you and get 7 cobblestone with that pickaxe, and then you can get rid of it. With the 7 cobblestone you can make your beginning supplies. Why is it not? Oh, it's called a workbench. Duh, it's not. Wait, what? Crafting bench. And let's do this. So you would put that down with the star wood and all that. Not the star wood, but after you chop down one tree, you should have enough supplies. Make sticks, put it in the crafting table, make a pickaxe. Imagine there's sticks there, and then an axe, and even a sword. And with 7 cobble, that is possible. So once you chop down like 5 trees, you can keep chopping down plenty of trees as you want. You don't necessarily have to get 24 wood, but that is the most suggested. And while these are decaying, most likely you will, like in my case, I spawn next to a water biome or a river biome. And I, right away, would just search the rim of the water, because most likely on the rim of the water there's going to be sugarcane. Now, I have it in my inventory already, so say there was 3 sugarcane right there from your spawn point, you would come and grab it. All you need for an enchantment table is 3 or 3 for a book. And the reason why I have 1 leather is if you need to go out and find a cow. The chunks are not loading at all for me. I don't know why that is. Let me do F3A. Maybe that'll load in the chunks. But find a cow, kill the cow. Hopefully you'll get some leather. And that covers those supplies, so let me just throw those out. Now by the time you get those supplies, you should come back to your star area, which is over here, and by then hopefully there will be apples. If not, because not always you will get lucky. If you don't find apples, I would definitely suggest 1 to 3 apples right off the bat, for sure. So from your spawn point I would cross the river and get chickens. You want to get at least 10 feathers right off the bat, because 10 feathers is equivalent to about a half stack arrows, a bit more. I didn't look up the precise statistics of it, but you can gather chickens for that, and also that provides you with food. Once again, you most likely would get star food, so I wouldn't suggest getting food. If you don't have star food, this would be a good area because there's a bunch of pigs and cows over here, so you can get a bunch of food from that. Now after you have all those supplies, I would start looking for caves. Now, a lot of times caves don't spawn in forest biomes, so since you're next to this plains, I would travel over to here. Maybe since you went around here looking for the reeds, you saw a cave or 2. This is a nice cave. Now, surface caves are good. This is actually a ravine. Now, this would be a really lucky spawn if you happen to come over here and you saw some reeds right here. this is something that you have to be pretty cautious with. Now you see there's a bunch of skeletons, creepers, but there is water. Now you can do one or two things in this situation. You already have all your starter supplies, as I said. You have your apples, you have that, but you do not have any armor. Now you can go straight for the iron, so you can like safely go down here, dig this up, go down here, dig this, you get iron. You can get a good amount of iron here. And yeah, so that is the beginning resources. This was a pretty short episode, but next episode we will show off this cave and how you can deal with it pretty safely, and how you can get all these beginning supplies. And I really hope you enjoy this kind of quick episode. I hope it helps you out with the settings. Now the reason why I'm keeping this kind of short is because these episodes, if they're shorter, there's more of them, and step by step you can use these and put them all together and use them as tactics. I will do YouTuber edition maybe after this series of this, like finding iron, a ravine, cave, all that. And then next episode I will also cover staircasing, how you can like effectively staircase if you do not find a ravine like this. But anyway, if this helped you in any sorts of ways, leave a comment down below or a like. It's greatly appreciated. And this has been ZomChris. Goodbye.